Square? Square, yay. Oh, wow. Come on, bro. We gotta get with that. Sanded the wrong fucking side. No. This just does not want to. Because this is beveled. Alright, that's better. I like that. Okay, let me have board again. Good? You in there? pencil on it. Push against the board, please. How many times? Just lay the fucking drill down. Like 4 times? Make sure it's flush. Square. Put a square there, bro. That's it. You on the line. Go off. this, put it right in the center. And tap it. Done. That didn't go deep enough. You're supposed to drill those out flat so that the bung goes in flat unless you have an angled plug. These in before you put the plug in. Why leave all them splinters out? It just looks like shit. If you fold the splinters in, then put the plug in, there won't be any splinters out. Like even this huge splinter, once I get this in, you smack that splinter in, and that plug's gonna hold that fucking thing right out. Right in. That's the great thing about plugs. Hold it flat, yeah. Keep hitting it. Hold it flat, so the center of that arc is in the center of that plug. You don't want to put a stamp on it. So if you're holding it at an angle, you're gonna put a stamp on it inevitably. Hold it nice and flat, match it up. See, I take all them hairs and I fold them in like this. You can even take your spit, it actually helps. Because the starch in your spit will hold it there. And you can literally, just like drywall, here's the same exact thing, and it'll literally glue it exactly where you want it to be. So we're gonna need some plugs, some drill bits. You're gonna wanna go out and grab some drill bits real quick so we can get these done. Set them down away, out of the way.
Where are the drill bits?
Just go fucking get drill bits. You're crazy as hell. How long have you worked here? This is the stuff. Like, I'll explain it to you every time, but it's just gonna drive me crazy. They'll never change. It's always gonna be in the same spot. I fucking walked you through it how many times?
I've not grabbed drill bits before.
Bob, I've shown you how many times? Oh, it's enough to drive me absolutely insane. How do you forget in that little bit of time? Oh, drives me nuts, guys. It drives me nuts. It's enough to drive me absolutely crazy. bigger than the hole. Please don't drill that hole. I would rather do it. Because then that thing will walk on you. Get a 1/4-inch bit. Sit on the bit. You can take your tape measure and measure the width of the bit too. Set that shit down. Come over here and help me with this, please. Over here. Need power. Put this board on the pile there. Trying to get a handle on this. Couple studs. Any studs at all. Barely screwed these fucking things. There's one. That means this one right there. Okay, just come hold this. Matter of fact, do my left side. Do my left side. Hey. Gonna get your eyeball down there. Good? Hold firm. Push against the wall so it doesn't move. Ready? No. Okay. Now, Blue, 22. That my mom? Nope, John. Yeah, it is the lights, I'm sorry. That better? Walk with me, be my friend. This ain't what today. Oh, Faulkner. I told you to bring more cords in all day. I don't give a fuck. We're almost done. You know what I'm saying? This whole job of wanting more cords, more cords. We just keep getting fucked. This is what it is. I should put a 45 on this, but it's all good. I can live with it. I like how that's bowing like that. I'm gonna have to make it on though. them in. See, there's the reflex of it. Pop back. So you always want to go strong. Especially on those heavy where it's really ripping.
Yep.
You know the strength of that metal, but that screw isn't strong enough to hold it all the time. But when you secure it, it's called pointing. It's like securing your points. You're making sure all of your ends are structurally together. It's called mulling them. You're mulling them. M-U-L-L-I-N-G. Mulling. It's a cabinetry term. So now I'm going to make our big one. This will be fun. Go on up. Well, yeah, just put it at the intersection. There's this definitive intersection, right?
I believe so.
Put it right on the specific. Yeah?
Yeah. Bowing a little bit in the middle though.
Okay. 145 and 3/8. 145 and 3/8. That's good, right? How's it going? So now we're gonna make our big rail for the big main set of stairs here. Good thing is we are already ripped down, so our cleat is ripped to the thickness, and we just got to cut the links now. All right, so that end is toasted. We know that is a 40-degree angle. So we're just gonna put our saw at 40 degrees and measure out from one side 145 and 3/8, and then do it the same exact angle on the opposite edge. Yes, this needs to be cut on bevel, so it needs a square compound with a 40-degree miter. You can finish those. I got this. How about you unplug that table saw because we don't need it, and hook up that sander, get the sanding pad on there. We're done with the table saw. Okay. course, I moved that. On the roadside. Down to 40 degrees on this side. We're gonna come meet our 145 and 3/8 mark. We'll just get that out of the way. There it is, everybody. We have our cleat beveled off. So now she will be, go ahead, take the board. Bring it on up, let's start moving. Now we'll be ready to install this thing. I'll wait to cut the big board, the 2x4 rail. There you go. Because I want to see how this is going to fit and all that happy stuff. We may have to reposition our angle. I thought I got a pretty good bite on the bevel though last time. How's it going? Sins of the fathers. Main man Squanto, let's do it. All right. Let's put, drop it. Let me just sink a couple of these. So I'm countersinking so that my screws, one, get a good bite in, but my head doesn't poke out. Because if my head pokes out, this outside rail won't meet well. And that's never good. Okay. Are you in? How did I get that right on center? That was by eye. That's crazy,
Just so
dude.
you know, this doesn't.
Yeah, we'll get a shim in, dude. Whatever.
I just let you know.
Never mind.
Never.
You always take the moment. God.
Just trying to point it out before we get there.
Well, how's this, genius? Is that line level? Is your bevel level?
Yeah.
Is it going perfectly perpendicular?
No, not quite.
What if I were to say that is what you need to be looking for, okay? All the other stuff is just bullshit. What do you need?
It's
I'll fix it when I get up there.
good now.
Yeah, right. I didn't even do a thing. Ready? Yep. I'll just bring the multi-tool up with me and I'll have you go cut us a block if I can actually trust you to do that. I can't believe I got that pre-sunk hole just by eye. That's crazy. And then it slipped off the edge. We're hiding the line, okay? We're hiding the line. I'm putting all of these directly on a stud.
to hold the board anymore, bro. How about you get tape out and figure out the depth there and go cut a block? You got one here too. Well, it should be 1/2 inch, but you know, you never know. How did I know that was right there? I'm good. And that countersink also lets that screw go deeper, which is gonna give it more strength as well. On top of, lift that board up some. That's it. You're good. That screws. You're good. Did you get your depth?
Yeah.
With the board against the wall, you press the board and got the measurement?
Yep.
Okay, you need one here too.
Yep.
Go ahead, go cut me some 1/2 inchers. Yay. You're gonna take, cut a piece of 2x4
Yep.
or 2x6 at about 6 inches long, and then they'll rip it in half on the table saw. You're gonna, listen, you're gonna make the table saw 1/2 inch wide, and you're gonna rip 2 pieces out of that one.
Okay.
Bro, get a piece of 2x4 or 2x6, cut it 6 inches long on the chop saw, and then rip it a 1/2 inch thick on both sides, giving you 2 pieces at 2x4, well, 1/2 inch by 4x6. Okay? We're not gonna make it complicated on you. I don't wanna do that. I'm just trying to get the basics right. That was an extreme miss. This will be too, watch. Gosh, I love those countersinks. I don't think I'll ever do another one. Ooh, I hit top plate right there, Dave. Hey,
Yeah.
just give me a piece of that fucking sheathing. You got sheathing right there. That's literally it. Little piece of sheathing, right there. There you go. Go cut it in half. Fuck that string. We're not worried about the string now. Cut that in half, right on the chop saw. Yep. Hold it tight. Don't hurt yourself. That's it. Bring it up. You got it. You tilt that camera up a little bit. Give me the piece of sheeting. You're a knucklehead, bro.
Go rip this in half, right like this. That way, rip on the table saw. Hustle, please. Hustle, brother, hustle. Put some big old muscle in it. Oh, you could have cut it on the chop saw. Let's get it done, bro. You got this. I believe in you, Dylan. I believe in you. Do the same thing with this. Just cut it right at that seam.
There's the seam. Okay. Really?
Low flat. From the dirty sturdy.
And the rest of that just fucking go.
What'd you look for?
This piece fell off of the tripod. Got it back together.
Feed me line, bro.
Crazy, killing me. I'm suffering here. All right, hey, that sheathing you gave me,
Yeah.
perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect.
I'm gonna run and take a picture.
Never mind. Wasn't even talking about that. I need that level. This is the way. He's never there when you need him. When you don't need him, he's doing all kinds of shit to fuck everything up. Oh, I thought I could do this and that would help. Yeah? How about never again? At least until you learn how to use a goddamn saw, right? Now, once you learn the ropes and you learn how to use tools, know where all the stuff is, then you can decide the decisions. Just takes a little bit of time. That's all. Just takes a little bit of time. for everything to come together. Okie dokie, smoky. Hey, that thing fell on the stairway, can you grab that?
What is it?
11. Lieutenant of Order. Okay. No more heat, bro. Shut that door, it's plenty hot in here. All right, we got. Flip this board, just flip it, end to end. Okay, flip it one more time. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Gotta put a 40-degree on it. I forgot to. going the opposite way. That's gonna be the top. We're gonna hide this.
Okay.
I guess we can.
That's better anyway.
I like it a lot. Yes, sir. What's everybody up to? How's everybody doing? Well, give me a moment. Is that what you got right there?
down, up, 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 up. Ooh. Hit a screw. Sturdy. I'm that dirty sturdy. Hold this here. Yep. What?
What?
Where are the pieces?
There is this stuff
Get
down
over
there.
there, please. Here, I need to say that. Sit sideways, put your back against that so you can see. You start doing your blocks. Yo. sides, just go up. I'll bore these angles out for us as we come behind it, but I want to sand first. Bring you down one of those drills. Dylan, come here.
see how it's angled.
Yep.
You're gonna have to put your plug in flush at every turn. You want it flush with the fucking board. Put it in an angle, it's gonna be angled.
Yep.
So you don't want this edge to touch any of the edge there. So you just wanna come up to the most deepest part of your plug edge and just come right up and bore a straight hole. The hardest part is because it's on an angle, it wants to chase your drill and throw your drill off. So you've got to hold your drill really fucking strong
Okay.
and then press down just a little bit and make room for that plug. And that's why it takes a lot of fucking up and figuring out how to be really strong with it before you end up learning how to not let your drill get thrown off. Remember to push them burls inside the hole before you plug it. That's it, tap them down flat and you're good. Try not to tap them deep. I want them flush, no higher or lower than the top of the board. So that wood stove's pumping out some heat. What's happening, everybody? Want to do a walkthrough real quick? So, sorry about the lighting. So we built, well, first we had to remove the old stairs. We removed they were a little more narrow and she didn't like that. And they were hanging off of this, which is super unsafe. So I did a flush mount that goes as high as your platform, which is way stronger. Okay. We built the stairs as wide as the platform here. We built the stairs as wide as the ceiling opening here. So they're as wide as the ceiling opening. And we built this handrail. So this handrail just has a cleat system underneath and then a sideways 2x4. And I've gone through and sanded it so that she won't get any splinters. But we have countersunk all of our screws. We countersunk even on the cleats, but we didn't plug the cleats, no need to. But we did plug all of our countersinks on our handrail, which in my mind, I think it makes it look way better. If it was, something serious, I'd have done the steps as well, but it's at a garage, But I did want to put that little extra into the handrail here. So, nice and sturdy steps. Good and sturdy here. I'm pretty sure I'm not locked in because I just had 3 people and it keeps cutting in and out. But there it is. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time. We're going to be doing a roof next out there in the snow, which is going to be fun. But I'll see you guys pretty soon. We're going to take a quick lunch break and then we'll get that going. But there's the steps that we built. Nice little handrail going up. Good and strong. You can't even move it. You could park a truck on this. So thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe to help the channel. Appreciate you.